Καλησπέρα σας. Πρώτη μέρα εδώ στο Cosmoverse. Είμαστε live εδώ. Έχω γνωρίσει πάρα πολύ ωραίους και ενδιαφέροντες ανθρώπους. Ένας από αυτούς είναι και ο Zac Cheahτον. Είναι ιδρυτής και διευθύνων σύμβουλος από το PundiX. Λοιπόν, we're gonna now switch in English so as he will understand us and we have a small interview, a small talk about him. Zac, hello. It's very nice to have you here on the channel. I'm really happy that we met. Tell us a few things about you. How did you start in crypto? When did you first find out, and how is your journey until today?
Yes, Yasas Josh, and also to Josh viewers. So we actually met spontaneously in Cosmoverse today in Istanbul. So very lucky, and I can share a little bit about our journey, my journey into crypto. I actually first found out about crypto in 2015. And then I started holding a little bit of Bitcoin. And during that time, I was actually doing my fintech startup, which is to allow people to transact fiat or through a QR code system. And from there, our question actually arises and say, hey, you know, if people were able to transact fiat through QR code, why don't we allow the transaction of crypto? And that is how we started the PundiX project. And in fact, initially the X was our project X, a secret project in our fintech project. And from there, PundiX became how it is today. And we are now in over 30 countries. And by some metric, after 6 years of operating PundiX, we are the world's largest physical crypto exchange store globally.
Okay, let's, you can watch the camera a little bit, I think it's better.
Yeah.
So, and let us, what PundiX is doing, why is that valuable, how this project adds value to the whole ecosystem, and what problem does it solve for those that are not familiar with the project?
Sure, so in 2017, when we did our ICO, what we wanted to do, and we told the audience that we want to make buying crypto or buying coffee using crypto as easy as buying a bottle of water. And after 6 years, we feel that we have actually fulfilled and make this a reality, whereby people can actually go to many stores in over 30 countries to spend their crypto and to exchange fiat for their crypto. So 6 years of work, and we are growing stronger and stronger.
So to put this into perspective and help this to be more familiar and easy to understand, there is a physical POS where one can go, if a merchant wants and decides to accept crypto, he can have this device, this application, where the customer who owns crypto and wants to spend it can go directly through his own wallet, buy the product, the service, whatever. He pays with Bitcoin. I've checked the application with Lightning Network as well.
Yes.
And some other cryptos, I think Ethereum, some stable coins. And the customer pays in crypto. The merchant accepts crypto and converts it to stable coin instantly. And the customer gets the product or the service they paid. So there is a very nice and very useful, I think, use case for the project, meaning they allow crypto holders to acquire stuff from any store. So
yes, exactly. And you mentioned a Lightning Network. So we actually support Lightning Network. We love Bitcoin and we support Lightning Network. And of course, we are a technology and chain agnostic solution. So Xpost, apart from supporting Bitcoin Lightning Network, we also support Ethereum, BSC, Polygon, Tron, and many more chains, which essentially allow people to come to the store and say, hey, maybe I want to buy Bitcoin, but maybe I want to buy, say, USDT on Tron, which is actually kind of popular in many parts of the world, including Turkey. So we are chain agnostic, token agnostic. We want to allow people to be able to onboard Bitcoin, but also many more different use cases.
So that's another use case. Besides the merchant who can accept crypto and the customer who can pay in crypto, you also can sell crypto.
Correct.
So it's like a small, not ATM, like a Bitcoin ATM, a crypto ATM.
Correct.
When with this application, one can just pay cash, their fiat currency, the sovereign currency in whichever country, and the one who wants gets back Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever other cryptos you support.
Correct, correct. And for example, today we are in Istanbul.
Yeah.
And when we landed in Istanbul, I actually needed some Turkish lira.
Yeah.
And what I did was I actually went to our own PundiX crypto exchange store and gave them some stable coin and in exchange for Turkish lira.
I got ripped off on the exchange rate on the airport.
You should have used PundiX store.
Yeah, I didn't know it. I will the next time. Okay, how do you feel about the market? Let's say, from your perspective, from your experience all these years being in crypto and working in this project, how do you feel we are right now? We are in the middle, not in the middle. I hope in the end of a very long bear market. Many projects just went off. They are irrelevant. They stopped their business. You are here from 2017, so it's your second bear market, and you are surviving and still working. How do you feel? Where is the market is going? How do you feel about the whole ecosystem right now?
Yeah, and George, as you said, right, this is our second bear market, and maybe for you, I don't know, maybe the second, third, or even fourth. So what we realized is that since 2017 until now, to be honest, many projects from our same cohort, our same year batch actually disappear. But for us, we feel that it is our mission, and we feel that if crypto were to become a mainstream mass adoption, we definitely need to have a way to on-ramp and off-ramp crypto in real life, not just on the bank, but in real life. So we feel that whether it's a bear market or a bull market, for us, people need a way to on and off-ramp crypto in the real life, in a store, in 7-Eleven, in a gold coin store, in a convenience store. And interestingly, in some of the markets that we are operating in, it's actually much big growth during the bear market.
Really?
Yes, and the reason is because some of the markets, their own fiat currency actually drops heavily. So the exchange rate of their local fiat currency actually went down a lot. And many people in those countries actually want to change for stable coin or even, very interestingly, Bitcoin. So they are not very confident about their local currency. They want to exchange it for Bitcoin, stable coin.
That's my favorite, let's say, fundamental value, not only for Bitcoin, but for, let's say, for the whole ecosystem. If there is a way out of your fiat sovereign currency that it's attached to, let's say, a not that good government or whatever reason, you have a way out. And if PundiX or whatever project helps the people of that country an on-ramp out of their fiat system, I think it's fine by me. I see real value in those type of projects.
Yeah.
There is the exchange, there is peer-to-peer, but it's one more way for one to on-ramp in crypto.
Yes.
And we need options, I believe, in the free market. I believe, okay, you will have your market share. If your product works and has value, the market will decide. Okay, so I'm in my view, this is what I really want for the economy. Options, free market, have a good product, good competition between projects that helps them evolve and grow for providing better use cases, better customer experience, better support in order to add value to the whole ecosystem. So if this is what you do, I believe there is a great value on it. So.
And I want to give you one more example. You talk about option, right?
Yeah.
And there are many people that are exchanging their local fiat currency to Bitcoin, to stable coin, and one market, very interesting, which is South Africa. Some people actually want to exchange their local fiat currency to a digital gold. So which means that they want to exchange local fiat currency to gold, but they want a gold that is on the blockchain. So that is also another use case that we are seeing it grow in South Africa, but also in other markets. So many options,
yes.
Bitcoin, but also other options. Yeah.
Great. All right, I think it was very nice, very happy that you are here with us. I'm really glad you had the time, and I thank you very much for your time for this interview. I wish you the best for your project and you. I believe as long as we add value to the ecosystem, it will grow, and we're definitely gonna make it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Josh. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye. Have a nice time. Γεια σας.
Γεια σας.